So I was originally planning to actually take a little bit of time before posting the next video, but I find myself inspired and I simply can't help it. What I want to be talking about tonight specifically is something that I have very recently discovered. Being a person discovering my own sexuality, I've been doing a lot of research into the LGBTQ community. And last night I came across the most amazing group of people that I knew they existed, but I never really knew much about them. And that is the Q part, and the Q and T part of the LGBTQ community, whatever. Specifically trans, but not just trans as in transgender or transsexual. I'm talking trans with the little study key at the end. This embodies not just them, but also anyone who doesn't, people who are agender, gender fluid, gender queer, gender blah 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 blah. There are so many different ways of putting it. Basically, anyone who does not identify with the gender that they have been placed in, whether it is partially or fully, that's basically it. It is people who choose to represent their gender in different ways. Say you are a woman, and you know you are a woman, but your left leg feels particularly masculine. So you decide to dress that left leg as such, and it is your right to do so. And so I've been doing quite a bit of research on that. I first came across them in an article I read in a blog by one of my favorite bloggers on WordPress. I can't remember the blog's name now, but be assured I will leave a link in the description. And this woman is, what did she call herself? She was genderfied. There we go, that's it. She was trying to appear androgynous, and she found herself in a situation where she had to go to the airport. And obviously in America with the TSA, that's what the blog's called again. TSA, it is taking sanity away or something like that. I don't know, I'll research it just now, link in the description, whatever. But basically this woman, what started out as a phone call to make her flight a little bit easier for herself so that she doesn't miss her flight due to unnecessary searches and blah blah blah, 9/11 post jargon, whatever. She actually ended up impacting the TSA in what I think must be a significant way. I mean, this is a real problem that these people face. It is they're put in the kind of situation where the workers there have to ask them, are you a man or a woman? And this can be particularly humiliating. If A, you don't identify as either, B, you identify as both, or you're not sure which you identify with. Not to mention the stereotype that the way you look is so obscure that you can't be a real man or a real woman. So obviously this is going to be a humiliating question to ask, and I mean it's in an airport line, it's public. And she mentioned a few terms that I later went on to Google, gender queer, gender fluid, and non-binary, gender fucked. That is my favorite, and that is what my next video will be about. This is sort of an introduction into that. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope someone sees this. Next one will be coming soon.